Hello students, welcome to ETQ in another class of understanding geometrical shapes. So today's shape is square. So today we are going to know all about the square. So what is square? A square is something which looks like this. Whenever we listen to the word square, we should imagine some figure which look like this, or we should imagine some objects which look like this. Now, if I have to define a square, how would I define? Or if I have to tell something about a square, what should I tell? So based on that, I have prepared something. Let's see whether this is enough or not, or whether you also think like this way or not. So a square is nothing but a closed, convex, two-dimensional geometrical figure having four edges and four vertices. So see here, is this figure a closed figure? Is this figure a closed figure? Yes, this figure is a closed figure. True. Is this figure a convex figure? Now, what did I tell you about convex figure? The line joining 2 points should not lie outside the object. So, line joining 2 points, let's say this point and this point, is not lying outside the object, it is lying on the object. Again, it is lying on the object. This line also lying on the object. This line also lying on the object. This line lying in the object. This line lying in the object. That means none of the line joining 2 points is lying outside the object. What does it mean? This means that the object is convex, two-dimensional. In how many directions do we have the measurements? We have measurement along this direction. We have measurement along this direction. Is there any other direction along which we have measurement of the boundaries? No. So, this is a two-dimensional figure. Is it having four edges? Yes. Is it having four vertices or four corners? Yes, it is having four vertices or four corners. That means this object is satisfying the statement. This object is satisfying this statement. But is this statement enough to define this object or to explain about this object? Let's try to visualize this sentence. Let's try to visualize this sentence apart from this particular figure. So let's do this. So what does it say? It says closed convex. Closed convex. Geometrical figure having four edges and four vertices. Yes, this is a closed figure. See, this is a closed figure. Convex as well and two-dimensional as well. Is it a square? No, this doesn't look like this. That means this statement is not enough to define a square. Let's see what extra we can add in this. So all sides are equal in length. That's something extra we are adding to it. Now, a closed two-dimensional convex figure having all its sides equal. Is it a square? No, this is not the square. That means this addition is not worthful. It is true, but it is not worthful. We need to add something extra. Now what we are going to add? We are going to add lines joining opposite vertices or corners are equal in length. Yes, now if you draw something, closed convex two-dimensional geometrical figure having all sides of equal length and the line joining opposite corners also equal, we'll get the figure something like this. That means this is the complete definition of square. That means now through these sentences we are able to talk about square, or we are able to express about square. What is square? Square is something which looks like this. Clear? And this is how we can tell about it. Now there are many other ways to define square that you have to find out, and you can share it in comment box. But let me add some points other than what we used in defining a square about square. So sum of all angles is equal to 360 degree. Sum of all angles is equal to 360 degree. Each angle measures 90 degree. Yes, this angle, this angle, this angle and this angle measures 90 degree. All squares are rectangle, but all rectangles are not square. Yes, this square is a rectangle because this square also satisfies these all statements. How? Let's say this is that square. Now, a closed, yes, it is a closed figure. Convex, yes, convex. Two-dimensional, yes, two-dimensional. Four edges, yes. Four vertices, yes. Line joining opposite vertices are equal in length, yes. These two lines are equal in length. Angles formed in between two adjacent sides is equal to 90 degrees. Yes. This is a square as we discussed earlier, and this is a rectangle. That means if it is a square, it is compulsory that that figure is also a rectangle. But if it is a rectangle, it is not necessary that the figure is square. Now, area and perimeter. So, in order to find the area of the square, what do we do? This is the side length. This is the length of the side. This is the side length. We multiply side length with side length and we'll get the area. In order to find out the perimeters, which is nothing but the sum of the length of the boundary, so we'll add side plus side plus side plus side. That will nothing but 4 into side length. I hope it is clear to you all. Now we'll again meet with new shape. Till then, keep learning, keep asking. Okay? That's it. Bye-bye.